The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, January 16, 2025, are finally here. In today's episode, Leigh Finnegan finally gets the proof she needs. Leigh confronts Penelope Poppy Nozawa about her deception, which could change everything for Luna Nozawa. Meanwhile, Steffy Forrester Finnegan introduces Ridge Forrester to Daphne Rose. Keep reading, and let's talk about what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Leigh Finnegan's proof. B&B spoilers for Thursday, January 16 reveal that Leigh told April to get Tom Starr's liver. Leigh has been wanting answers to a question for years and thinks Tom's liver can get them for her. Leigh also asked April to get Luna's DNA sample, which was still in the hospital's computer system. READMMORE. Find out what happened yesterday on B&B. It is teased that Leigh will have the ammunition she needs to finally confront her little sister. B&B spoilers. Poppy Nozawa's lie. On Thursday, January 16, Leigh confronts Poppy. Leigh knows her sister and is aware she needs solid proof that can't be refuted. So when Poppy is confronted about Tom not being Luna's real father, she will have to fess up. In a weekly preview clip, Leigh explodes at Poppy over Jack Finnegan being Luna's real father. Back over to Luna. She had to hide once Will Spencer came over. Expect Will to catch up with Bill Spencer. Luna will eavesdrop once again, but what exactly will she overhear? Luna is getting quite bored having nothing to do except flip through old books. So it seems she could decide to make a bold move soon. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy Forrester Finnegan's secret weapon. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, January 16 reveal that Steffy will introduce her secret weapon to Ridge. Steffy is confident that her plan will work and they will regain control of Forrester Creations. Steffy hasn't really explained her plan to Ridge, Eric Forrester, Zendi Forrester Dominguez, or even Taylor Hayes. However, Steffy will introduce Ridge to Daphne. Steffy also tells Ridge that Daphne is their secret weapon. B&B spoilers. Thursday, January 16, 2025. In tomorrow's episode, fans can also expect Carter Walton and Hope Logan to discuss what comes next. Although Steffy was given a position at Forrester Creations, Carter and Hope don't trust her. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Thursday, January 16, 2025? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The bold and the beautiful scoop for Thursday, January 16 reveals Leigh Finnegan will receive the paternity test results. Also coming up, Steffy Forrester will reveal more details of her plan to Ridge Forrester. B&B spoilers tease Ridge doesn't know much about Steffy's scheme to win their family company back. He's only aware that she's asked to return to Forrester Creations, but that's about to change. B&B Daily Scoop. Steffy has good news for her father. On Thursday, Steffy will head to the Forrester mansion with good news. She's been welcomed back to work. Then Daphne Rose will arrive and Steffy will introduce her to Ridge. No doubt, her father will have heard of the French perfumer, but he'll wonder what Steffy could be up to. So she'll tell him her old friend has created a fragrance specifically for Forrester. Plus, Daphne's going to lure Carter Walton away from Hope Logan. But what will Ridge think of his daughter's plan, and how will he react to Daphne? Meanwhile, Leigh recently mentioned to April that she may finally get an answer to a suspicion that's been haunting her for a very long time. When she learned the hospital had Tom Starr's liver, she decided to test it against Luna Nozawa's blood sample, and the results will show he's not a match. Bold and the beautiful scoop. Who is Luna's biological dad? For years, Leigh has wondered who fathered Poppy Nozawa's daughter. Sure, even Poppy has admitted there were a lot of candidates at the time, including Tom. But could one of those candidates have been Jack Finnegan? That's the question Lai will put to her sister. And she'll outright demand to know if her ex-husband is Luna's father. However, will Poppy confirm it? Or is the bio dad someone even more shocking, like Lee's son John Finnegan? Stay tuned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, January 16, reveal that Leigh Finnegan will fume now that she's taken a look at the results of Luna Nozawa's latest paternity test. Based on Leigh's expression, it's easy to see that Tom Starr isn't Luna's father. Of course, this will lead to Leigh mulling over who Luna's bio dad truly is, and she'll come to one infuriating conclusion. Leigh will suspect Jack Finnegan is Luna's father instead, so she'll summon Poppy Nozawa for a heated confrontation. We'll see Leigh throw accusations around and try to get Poppy to confirm that she had an affair with Jack. Perhaps part of Leigh always suspected that Poppy betrayed her with her own husband since Jack and Poppy had such a strong connection. Poppy looks guilt-ridden in B&B's weekly preview video, so she may end up blurting out a confession and insist she never meant for any of this to happen. Leigh won't be interested in Poppy's excuses and will fly into a rage like never before. However, maybe we should leave the door open for yet another twist if John Finnegan turns out to be Luna's bio dad instead. That would be gross considering Poppy is Finn's adoptive aunt, but there have been mentions of how close she was with Finn around the time Luna was conceived. Poppy would rather have Leigh thinking Jack is the father over Finn, so there's the possibility for more deception. That said, there have been so many paternity rewrites already. It'd be nice for the show to just take the simplest route for once and make Luna Jack's daughter, which would also make her Finn's half-sister. No matter how the rest of this storyline plays out, there's sure to be tons of Nozawa family drama. Other bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy Forrester will give Ridge Forrester updates on some good news, since Carter Walton officially welcomed her back to Forrester Creations. That part of Steffy's plan is complete, so she'll be ready to focus on Daphne Rose's part next. Steffy will introduce Ridge to Daphne in Thursday's episode and spell out the details of her scheme, so Ridge may be pleased over her ace in the hole. Our predictions point to Steffy's plot coming with some curveballs, so stay tuned for any snags that might happen along the way. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that February will be here before you know it, so some shockers are on the horizon. We've got some February sweeps busters for you, so let's dive in and discuss all the action ahead. For starters, Ridge Forrester will fall even harder for Taylor Hayes as they get their life together back on track. Unfortunately, Taylor's feud with Brooke Logan is only going to get worse. Of course, Ridge has a habit of going back to Brooke sooner or later, so Taylor could be setting herself up for devastation. Taylor should be on cloud 9 during February sweeps, but will she ultimately regret giving her heart to Ridge again? Now that Steffy Forrester is back at Forrester Creations, you can bet Hope Logan will be watching her like a hawk. That's exactly what Steffy's counting on, since Daphne Rose will be doing the real work on her secret plan. The bold and the beautiful February sweeps, villainous threats, hot temptation, and explosive secrets. While Hope's worried about Steffy, she may not notice Daphne's growing grip on Carter Walton. Daphne's going to put Hope and Carter to the test as a couple, so we'll see if Carter surrenders to any temptation down the road. Regardless, Daphne's perfume line will delight Carter and give her the perfect opportunity to grow closer to him. B&B spoilers say Daphne tried to put Carter under her spell and set the stage for the Forresters to end up back in power. As for Xendi Forrester Dominguez, he may become more conflicted about his own role at Forrester Creations. Although Xendi has pledged family loyalty, he'll get a chance to shine as a designer and may rethink his stance if the company thrives under Carter's leadership. On another note, some Luna Nozawa drama will explode on multiple levels. whether Luna's true father is Jack Finnegan or even John Finn Finnegan in yet another paternity twist. Some Nozawa family chaos is brewing. It looks like Poppy Nozawa, Lee Finnegan, and Jack will all get tangled up in Luna's storyline with Bill Spencer as well. The house arrest situation that Bill arranged won't stay under wraps for long. All the Luna mayhem could play a role in the challenge that's looming for Steffy and Finn's marriage in the not-too-distant future. We'll pass along updates as more news comes in about Finn and Steffy's upcoming relationship turmoil. We should also talk about devious Remy Price and whatever he might be cooking up next. February sweeps seems like the ideal time for Remy to escape and cause more problems for Elektra Forrester. Along with Will Spencer, Luna's obsession with Will is going to grow stronger during February sweeps too, so new issues should be in store for Will and Elektra soon enough. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say the month ahead will bring plenty of wild story developments, so stick with us for other plot predictions and February sweeps busters. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that Luna Nozawa will go missing this week on the CBS soap. When Bill Spencer checked her out of prison with her ankle monitor and took her home, he made her swear not to tell anyone she was getting out of jail and where she was going. Imagine her mother's surprise when she can't find her. Poppy Nozawa has no idea her daughter was signed over by the judge to Bill Spencer and put on house arrest. In fact, when she goes to visit her at prison, she is going to get quite the shock. Plus, Luna is legally an adult, so technically they don't have to tell her mother where she went to stay or who she left with. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, where is Luna Nozawa? This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, tempers will flare between Dr. Lee Finnegan and her sister Poppy. Lee Finnegan will dig up old dirt on her sister and demand to know the truth about Luna's paternity. Poppy was clearly hoping the mystery died with Tom Starr, but Lee isn't going to let it go and thinks that the lucky dad is her husband Jack Finnegan. In an exciting new promo, Lee flat out asks her sister if Jack is Luna's father. What better way to clear up the mystery than to go to the prison and do another paternity test on Luna Nozawa? The only problem is when they arrive at the jail, they are going to have a tough time tracking down the prisoner to do a paternity test on her. B and B spoilers. Poppy and Lee can't find Luna. Poppy has no way to track down Luna now that she has left prison, and the odds of her reaching out to her mom are slim to none. Poppy and Lee could be stuck waiting a long time for their DNA test results. Do you think that Poppy will go looking for Luna at Bill's? This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, Lee Finnegan will finally put 2 and 2 together and realize her husband Jack Finnegan is the father of Luna Nozawa. But that could be good news for the troubled youngster hiding in Bill Spencer's attic. Here's what coming up next on B and B. Spoilers ahead. Luna Nozawa might be free, but she's not a free woman. The judge agreed to let her live under supervision with an ankle monitor at Bill Spencer's mansion while she goes to court. The Bold and the Beautiful viewers know the former fashion intern is facing 2 murder charges and will have to face the music for kidnapping Steffy Forrester. Once her court case is over and the judge sentences her, Luna will have to return to prison and do her time. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Luna Nozawa gets a miracle. What Luna needs right now is nothing short of a miracle, and Bold and Beautiful spoilers say that's exactly what she's going to get. When Bill Spencer learned he wasn't Luna's dad, everyone assumed Tom Starr was, and Poppy Nozawa didn't correct them. This week on B and B, the Nozawa women are going to war and letting their old family skeletons out of the closet. Poppy lived with Jack and Lee around the time that Luna was conceived, and it's obvious Lee has always suspected her sister slept with her husband. A new promo shows an angry Lee demanding her sister tell the truth and flat out asking her if Jack Finnegan is Luna's father. B and B spoilers. Jack Finnegan's secret daughter revealed. Spoilers hint Poppy will come clean and Jack Finnegan will learn that he's the proud papa of a serial killer hiding in the Spencer mansion. The good news is Luna's new dad just so happens to be one of the top attorneys in the country, and if anyone can get her case cleared, it's him. Do you think that Jack Finnegan will return to help his new daughter? Or will he turn his back on Luna Nozala? Will Luna be thrilled by the news, or will she spiral out of control again?